our morning walk. We got a bit earlier today. Probably can't hear me, but anyway. I found a big pelican. He just ruffled his feathers. I wouldn't have even known he was up there. How cute. I'm about to sit and have my breakfast now and have a good rest because I need it. I've just done quite a bit on top of doing the walk for the dogs, which went much better than the other day. Feral Beryl did not come out today, so that's good. We had a few little grumbles, but a lot better. And they met a couple of dogs. They met, forgot the name. The other group that lives in the apartment who is absolutely Hendrix. Oh, I think it might be a girl. She's beautiful. Oh gosh, she's like, you know, Brody on Instagram and YouTube. I like a smaller version of Brody. Big fluffy Groodle. She's beautiful. Well, they are beautiful because I'm not quite sure. So I met them out on their walk and another group. No, that was a Labradoodle called Trinity. And she was only a puppy, she was about 8 months old, but she was lovely too. And because she said, how old are your children? I said, well, old enough they should know better than how they behave. They weren't too bad. Chewy just barks, he wants to play. I'm sure he barks because he'll be sniffing and making friends, and then he barks. And most dogs don't like being barked at, I don't think. But Chewy thinks that's what we do to play. And he does it with Coda, so that's what he does. But they're a lot better, much improved. It wasn't a disastrous walk like the one last week was, so that is good. I had Coda on a shorter lead and a bit more control over him, but yeah, it went a lot better. And then I come back and I was doing some washing up in the kitchen. Some people come to look at the TV because Kevin said we didn't have free to air, but they reckon we do have it. So I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, so who knows. They reckon we've always had it, and Kevin wouldn't know. Kevin knows how to do that sort of stuff. So I don't know. Anyway, we have it now, I believe. See what Kevin says when he comes home. We don't really watch it, but Mum and Dad will probably want to watch it when they stay here because they do like to watch some of it. We don't watch any. Anyway, so then I went to have my shower. I went to wash my hair today. So I did that. I was going to cool down, but after being up when they were here, I decided I'm just going to jump in the shower, do that. I tried on some clothes that got delivered the other day. It's all gone back. From Saffron Rose, a beautiful teal colour, like my kitchen, very much like my kitchen was, which I loved, as you know, from my old house. Beautiful colour, but just my body shape is just not working with clothes very well at the moment. So that's gone back. I don't know what I'm going to do for holidays. As long as I've got a couple, 4 days worth of outfits, that's fine, and I've already got that. If it's really hot, I don't know. I'm sure I can work it out. It's fine. I've got clothes. They might not be in as good a condition as I would usually like for a holiday. I like to have things that look really nice, not that might be a little bit worn out or whatever. Anyway, first world problems for sure. And then I come back and finish my washing up, empty the dishwasher, and now I'm ready to have my breakfast. And I said I'm very tired. I've been on my feet for I put on a load of washing as well. And I've taken the swapped over towels, so I'm going to do towels as well. So yeah, I have been on my feet for another sort of hour or so since coming back, I think. So I think I'll sit for a good hour, have my brekkie, have a cup of tea, have a rest, and then I've got some boxes that have hopefully got some organising things in them. I didn't even open them last night when Kevin came home because they're just organising stuff. We'll do that today. Open that, see what I got, and put them in place, and then the goal today, do the vegetables for tonight's stir fry. I'll do that first. And then to empty the last few things in the bedroom. So we go. And hopefully if Mum and Dad, or Mum are up to it, go for a visit to Mum and Dad's. That was my afternoon. I thought I might do this afternoon. But that's going to depend on how Mum is going, of course. And I just dropped my phone. Anyway, I'll check back in with you a bit later on. I forgot to update you guys on the fact that we're no longer going to Vegas again. he never got the approval for the conference, and all the tutorials and lectures and everything or whatever you had to book happened during the night. So Kevin said there's no point going if he can't get a pic of what he wants to go and see. Okay, I've chopped up my vegetables and my pineapple for tonight's dinner. I actually found we've still got some leftover peanut sauce in the fridge, so I'm going to use that for the dressing, like for the sauce, for the stir fry, rather than make up another one. It's a little bit different, more peanutty probably than the other sauce, but I think it should taste fine. It's a lot of the same ingredients, just a different combination, so that'll be fine. I've just taken the bin out, so I've got to put a new bin bag in. The little organisers are working nice and easy. Should have opened my parcels first because my new bins came. Oh, I'm really happy with them too. I'm not 100% sure on the sizing of this one, but considering I actually want to empty it every day, it's probably a perfect size. I'll get that out the road. So, and that's the one for recycling. Obviously, I don't need to have the lid closed on that. If you had the room, these would actually stack, but we do not have the height. So I'm just going to leave the lid up, see how that goes. Put the recycling stickers on. There's another sheet of stickers. These came mounted to walls and whatnot as well, and they come in different colours, but I think that'll work really well. And if we don't want the lid on, we can just take the lid off, but I think that's fine. It's got a little lip around there to hold the bag in place. Really impressed. I'll link them below in case anyone's after some stacking bins, and they've got different sizes. They've got bigger ones. I think they're the two smallest sizes, I think. Anyway, I'm really happy with them. Under my sink. Under the sink's looking really nice. I don't know I need to do much more with it. I probably will eventually get something, another basket or something for those things. Maybe a hook to hang that. I don't use dustpan and broom very often, so they're okay. I think that'll work well. And at least there's a handle on that bigger one, so I can just take the whole thing down to recycling. You should have seen me before I had like some fruit plastic containers, I had a glass bottle, I had a milk carton, and I had something else. And I'm trying to juggle everything down, plus the garbage was challenging. And I thought I need something to put it in, but now I have. And yeah, you can see the handle back there, so I can just take the lid off, or take the lid, take the whole thing. Take the whole thing and empty it, or take the lid off, because then the handle goes through. So I've actually got it clipped on now, so anyway, we'll work that out as time goes along. The container has got my stacking shelves for the bedroom, so perfect timing for doing the bedroom. But I think I'm actually going to have another little rest, even though I feel like I just had one. I'm going to have another rest, cup of tea, and then we'll go into the bedroom and get that. Well, I've had a good little rest again. It's 1 o'clock, but I'm feeling quite fibro sore right now. But I want to get some stuff done in the room. So I'm going to take my new shelves that came, and I think I'll try and do some of that. I'm going to do that sitting down, and then I'll try and work for another hour or so. I'm waiting to hear from Dad whether Mum's up to a visit or not. He was going to the hairdresser, and he said to me about 1, but I'll wait and hear, and hopefully maybe we'll go over after we have our lunch, or after I have my lunch, or I could take some lunch around and eat it around there. I guess would be another option if we go around 2. But go and try and get some more stuff done in the bedroom. Well, no, I am going to go do some stuff in the bedroom after I put the towels on. Well, it's like everything, I guess. You get what you pay for. I think I paid just over $100 for all these baskets. So they weren't cheap. It's like $10 each. And the top shelf works really well. Kind of, a bit wobbly. But the second one also brings out that one. And then the bottom one you can't get out without sliding the whole lot. I don't quite know how they're supposed to work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But I think it's a lot better anyway than what we had before. And if it works, but it's not the greatest solution, then we can look for something else. But like he's just got his underpants and his socks there is always what he reaches for most of the time. And then he's got swimsuits there. I'll probably have to put some labels because Kevin won't know where anything is. He's got t-shirts there, some long pants. It's like travel ones and some tracksuit pants, and then pajamas. And yeah, so if I do some labels, that should be right. But I said he's not going to be going into it that often, and it's got some hats here. So I think that's a lot better. So I'm not quite sure what to do in here for me, because I will be accessing my things a lot more frequently than Kevin will. So I don't know that pull-out drawers that don't really pull out is going to work too well. So I think I need to buy some better drawers for myself for in here. Just because I'm wasted space. Like these are pajamas. If I had 2 drawers, I could probably fit them into one thing. So yeah, I think that's what's going to have to happen. I'm going to have to get something different for myself, because that's my exercise clothes. I go in them all the time. So yeah, it's not really going to work the best for me. I don't think at all. But I think for Kevin, it'll be fine. As I said, 90% of the time he's just going to go for those there, and an odd time he might go to the other ones. But yeah, that'll work for him. Still got clothes upstairs that are too big for him. Upstairs, up the top, that are too big for him. I do have to get my ironing done one day, so I'm going to see exactly what clothes I have, especially with that trip coming up. So, all right, I'm going to leave that for now, because I don't think these will work for me. And I'll see if I can get anything else, maybe unpacked. Where am I going to put it though, until I get that stuff sorted? Oh dear, dear. All right, I'm going to see. I will see what anything I can do, and I'll make the bed, or at least my side of the bed. It'll be hard to get into Kevin's side of the bed still, but I'll make mine. I'm going to keep it real with you. This is worse looking now, because I've just shoved stuff in there to get it out of the bedroom. I've got a little bit of stuff here still to rehome. And now I've just got our toiletries. I don't want to put them away until we go through them, but I don't really know that's feasible. I might have to go away, especially once a laundry basket comes. Laundry hamper, whatever they're called. It's not much wider than that, but it's taller. And yeah, that basket will, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, leaving that for now. I can put this stuff away, and I still got the ironing to do. Oh man, I need to vacuum, but it does look a lot better. I'm going to try and get a rail for the laundry that I could hang up clothes waiting to be ironed. Even though I'll be ironing in the laundry, there's nowhere to hang them, and I don't want to just hang here on both sides. So I've got like 8 things on hangers. There's going to be more probably coming through soon, just because I don't iron very often anymore. Well, certainly at the moment. Oh dear. Okay, well, it was looking good until we had boxes, but that's okay. There were empty boxes, so I'll probably stack them. All right, I'm not feeling like soup for lunch now because I'm a bit warm, but I'm going to have soup for lunch anyway. Have that, and then I just had the 2. Well, Kevin had the one for the freezer, and I'm just going to the other one, and I'll just dish up some more. Have that, and then we're going to go around to Mum and Dad's. We're on our way now to Mum and Dad's. A bit of time going. See how long it takes. So that's the main office area there. We're not there yet, obviously, but it would be less than 5 minutes. So you probably just cross this way. Quieter, and we'll cross over the main road. So we'll meet them at the cafe or something. 5 minutes. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes to get to the other end. Probably another few minutes, and that's it. So nice and close. good morning or not, because I'm not having a great morning. Been awake since about 10 to 4. Keno woke me up. He wanted out to the bathroom. Even though he can get out the doggy door by himself, I don't know why. He must have just gotten confused. And I had to escort him out, which I did. And then I thought, I'll just get up. I'm not likely to go back to sleep at 3:45. So I've been up since then, which is fine. Watched a bit of video, which is a bit of stuff about tornadoes in Florida. Obviously we've got a trip coming up, so let's hope there is something left of Florida. Not so much for us, but obviously the people, but I live there. Pretty scary. I didn't know they'd get tornadoes. It's a new thing, I think, that goes with the hurricanes. Global warming has a lot to answer for, doesn't it? No, people have a lot to answer for. Who caused the global warming? Anyway, I have got a killer headache on the back of my head at the moment. So I'm just editing a vlog actually. I'm probably watching a bit of YouTube. I wanted to head out about 8 o'clock. Like I liked going out early yesterday. It was good. Sort of felt I got that done, and I got my shower and got ready for the day sort of fairly early, but definitely not up to a walk at the moment. So we'll see how that goes. If I still feel yucca, actually I might go and take something for it, because I've had something to eat. I think I just had some Cruskets with a bit of chicory vegan cheese to see if that helps, because sometimes when you haven't eaten, that eating or drinking will help. I've obviously had a few cups of tea, and we'll have some food and see if that helps, but that hasn't done anything. So it's probably time for some medication, because I've got stuff to do. I've already put the sheets from the guest room on to wash. The back part of the house is a mess, but Kevin and I will be trying to deal with that tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what time Christy's coming out yet, but I can't see it being before I like. If she leaves at 9, it'll be 12 o'clock before she's here. So hopefully we'll have a few hours to sort out those rooms a little bit. And I think he's happy, because I told him he can put the freezer in that studio. I don't think I'm going to get that as an exercise room, but that's fine, because I've got plenty of room here. I didn't know I'd have as much floor space here as what I've got. So to do like yoga and stretching and stuff in here will be fine. And if I'll probably leave the weights out in the other room. And when I get to doing weights, I can bring some through here, or I can leave them through there. It's not a big a deal. I'll just need to find somewhere here. But I've got behind here, I can put my yoga mat and stuff here. So, and actually I was thinking here the other day, it would be nicer. I've got the nice view here. So yeah, I think I will abandon the plan of that being the exercise room at this stage anyway, for quite some time, until we get a bit more decluttered in certain areas. But we get in there, but I won't do much of a cull of my own stuff for a few months. I probably said that yesterday again. Forgive me if I do repeat myself with things. But yeah, I don't think I'll probably like May, February or something, start to do a big go through and evaluate stuff, because we'll have been here for maybe even March. Might push it back to sort of March. We've been in here for a few months and lived, and I'll see better what we're doing. Having to get back into my food prep, but if that doesn't happen, then I probably don't need all my food prep containers. But I'll give it a bit of time and see what happens. I don't think I spoke about my visit to Mum and Dad's yesterday. Mum did get out of bed. She's in such a bad way, so bad. I've never seen her so bad. Dad doesn't remember when she was bad before, but I'd say she's worse than she's ever been. So hopefully we can get her some help very soon. Well, I'll keep you updated on that anyway. But it's a worry. She's a worry. Not good timing for our trip, that's for sure, but we just sort of kept on hoping she would get better. She's tried a few different medications, and that's not made a difference on its own. So we need to look at what else can be done to help her. I'm going to get up, take the medication, probably get another cup of tea, and we'll see how I'm feeling a little bit later. Give the medication some time. It's not going to be really hot, so it's not like I have to race the weather. It's actually quite cold out at the moment, so if we go a bit later, we'll get nicer, warmer weather, because I think it's still only 13 degrees, so I think it's going to warm up a bit, but not till late afternoon. I'm not even sure what the forecast is for today. So you've probably gathered I've also got a headache at the front of my head. So I'm holding my forehead putting a bit of pressure on it to keep that headache in. Now I want the headache out actually. But the pressure relieves a bit of the pain. Currently in a beautifully padded lift. I'm still not feeling great, but we're heading out. I've got a parcel to return. I'm going to do that. See how I'm feeling. If I feel a bit better, we'll head out a bit further. Otherwise, I'll just find somewhere to sit. I've got a longer lead I can extend, and they can have, you know, their sniffs and stuff. The main thing is they get out and get moving a little bit. If I feel better, we'll go further. If not, I'll sit somewhere. And yeah, they can have a extended walk around. Beautiful day today, as you can tell. Walking, we'll go find a seat and have a sit down. They can have a wander around. Okay, that's going. What are we doing? This is not our normal walk. Some sniffing. What's the leg up for? Good boys. You can both do some sniffing. Yeah, I was right. There's like a little hidden bench down here. We've sat here before. Okay, Dakota's doing the toilet, so that's good. Dakota, what are you doing in there? Dakota? Hey, crazy, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing in there? Come on. Oh my goodness. Dakota, what are you doing, crazy? Jewish is being all chill. Come on, out you come. You work it out. So again, for those of you who don't know, our apartment is we run along that edge there. Are you coming out? Are you coming out? Come on. Come on. Are you coming out of there, or are you just going to hang out in there? You've got stuff in your fluff, matey. Stuff in your fluffs. Come on. You come out this way. What's wrong? Huh? Okay, now come on. You can work it out. Come on. There we go. There we go. out there or what? Get at the duck family. Let's count them babies. Oh, I don't see 4. Oh no, there's only 2. Oh no, the other 2 are in the water. Oh, phew. Oh, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4 babies, so that's good. That's what we like to see. I didn't see them yesterday. Oh, they're so cute. How bigger they are. It's crazy. I've never seen ducks growing up before. The walk went okay. I still had a bit of an upset tummy on and off during the walk, so I didn't push it and try and go further. But well, you saw it. I showed you bits and pieces. We stopped at the what they call it, the community garden. Had a look around there. A nice place to stop by every so often and see how the flowers are all going. We saw the duck family with a baby duck, so that was really good. Especially when I thought for a moment there's only 3, but the 4 of them are still there, so that's good. They're just getting bigger every day. It's lovely to see them. And yeah, we ended up walking back along a little bit around the harbour at the front. I don't think I filmed any more there. Hoping to see some dogs, but there was no dogs in sight, so I just thought, we'll just come back, and this afternoon hopefully we might see some more puppies. It's still school holidays this week, so there's a lot of people around. As you I thought a bird was going to fly in the door then, but it turned around and went back out, thank goodness. It didn't come in the door, just flew under the awning that we have there, under the veranda roof. I think they see there's a lot of little birds around. I don't know what they are. I think they see the reflection on the angled part above our roof. I'll have to try and find out what they are one day. But, yeah, there's a lot of them around. But I saw them on the other side. I didn't know what they were doing. I thought maybe they were nesting on the roof, but I saw them around on the other side, and I could see them sort of going at every so often and fly around, and they sort of dive at the angled part of the roof. So I think they're seeing their reflections like Fred did. Well, now Fred's going. We told the owner, Cara, of the place we rented, that we named him Fred. Oh, got lots of photos of them, luckily. And we've got lots of birds here, more than I thought we were going to have. Anyway, I'm going to have my chia pudding now. Probably working on editing a video. And then I've put the dog's dinner on, so that's done. I did cut the pumpkin for that. And I've got the rest of the vegetables to chop up afterwards. And then I'll see how I'm feeling, I guess. I haven't really got much plans today. I mean, I've got heaps to do. Don't worry about that. We've got heaps to do. Maybe I can make a little start on the desk area. I don't think I'm going to get to start a puzzle before we go away, which is a shame because I have missed my puzzles. You never know. I might start one. I didn't film it, but I actually just went around and got a bit of stuff done. Got my vegetables chopped, the dog vegetables. I've chopped mine and put them in the air fryer. They're going now. Dished up the dog's dinner, washed up the containers, took the bedding or the sheets out of the dryer, and I've just put them on the bed for now. I'll get Kevin to help me make it up tomorrow when we can get easily around to both sides. I then grabbed the vacuum through the kitchen and a little bit through here. Just because I haven't got Dobby going yet. Kevin was supposed to do it before he went to work to get Dobby to vacuum and mop, but he hasn't. The place needs a good mop too, but it's also the hallway's still a bit hazardous, and that's why I've got some muddy footprints from the pup. So either I can just run the mop over quickly tomorrow, or yeah, that's probably the easiest thing to do tomorrow after we get a bit more sorting done in that room. I cleaned the bathroom, both the bathrooms, the vanities and stuff a little bit too. Cleaned the kitchen bench. Got all my stuff to iron. Oh, there we go. Where are we? It's very hard to point. There we go. I'm going to do that this afternoon. I think I am shortly going to have my lunch. I'm just going to have some of the gyozas for lunch today. I've still got soup, but I don't want. I've had soup the last 2 days, so we'll probably have it again over the weekend sometime. And maybe Saturday lunch. I think it's supposed to be cool again on the weekend, so we do have Christy. But that might work because she likes the cheese quesadillas, is what she tends to have a lot of. So we're going to have homemade pizza one night, and so I'll do a little plan out of our food anyway, so I know where we are for the weekend. I just realised we've still got the whole big cupboard in the other bathroom. Now, someone did suggest that I turf Kevin out into that bathroom, but I wouldn't do that. There's no need. We don't really need it. That way I have two bathrooms to clean. I'd rather just have one to clean. Alright, I guess I should throw my lunch in and I can have that, do my ironing, and then I might try and start on my desk. Just see how it goes this afternoon. Up in this chain actually, we've got a little place to do my ironing. That's that ironing mat that we got from Bunnings, because I had someone actually to hang stuff. So it's all done. It didn't take very long. I don't know how long, less than half an hour. Probably 20 minutes or so. Pretty quick to iron, 2 hankies. So I'll turn that off, put that stuff away, and then I'm going to take these puppies out for a little walk around the block. Just in case we don't end up going out again later on for groceries, but I think we will try and do that. So I'll probably a little rest up again after that. Yeah, anyway, the food's all, dinners are done, vegetables are packed up. I'll put this stuff away. And yeah, and I'll still see if I've got some energy to maybe start that desk. See how we go. Do you not want to do this right now? But I'm being a good mummy and we're just going for a quick walk around the block. Just in case we don't go out later on. Sit. Hey, Chewy, sit. Not today. I did that little eye trim too, so you can see a little bit better. Do a quick stop on the way back to the sun lunges that they put. I've got umbrellas. How nice is that? Was he doing some work still? There was a shower there. Maybe that's what they've taken out to do something with it. Because there was a shower there. Oh, it's lying down. Okay, I see. How nice. I did feel the water and it's a little bit on the cool side still. I've only heard kids in here so far. Oh. Yeah, you'd love to go, wouldn't you, Coda Bear? You would love it. One day we'll get in there. I'm so desperate for a play. He started having a frisky, and now he's just having an attack on. Good play, boy. Chichu, got the quiet. Well, he's playing.
Don't do that.
He was doing his playing, Dad. He wants to play. Look at him go. Yeah, he was having a silly. He was having a silly. Yay, Chewy! How are you, Frisky? You've had 2 walks today. Where's the music coming from? Oh, I don't know. What a frisky biscuit you are, Mr. Chew. Oh, yes, we are not at home at the moment. I'm in the car. Mum's getting admitted to hospital, which I'm very proud of her because it's just a voluntary admission, which is good. I can't remember, I updated you, I had a phone call from someone at the hospital earlier to discuss Mum, and then she rang back to say she was being admitted, but in Wollongong in the old people's ward, which is perfect because that's where that'd be much better for them, being in amongst younger people that suffer depression differently to my mum and older people, I would assume, overall. But they also said I need to take her in some shoes and some clothes because all she had was her nightie. So we did that. I just thought, and if they said you can go buy some shoes for her, or because we can't get into Mum and Dad's house, obviously, our apartment. So I just found some of my slippers and some shoes I thought would stay on her feet and a robe, and I thought we can sort out her proper clothes tomorrow. I get there and Dad has just been home to get her stuff. So that's all right. And we're out for no reason. But anyway, dogs have had a car ride. And then Kevin decided while I was in there he would order Guzman and Gomez for dinner. And then I go, well, you've got to come in to pick it up. But we managed to find a park and he's gone in to pick it up rather than going to the car park for the shopping centre. But there's all this, I've never been here. This is like kind of all new. And I've just discovered in front of me there is a turn into another part of the car park in there for Woolworths and for Coles pickup, which I didn't know. We're right outside a crust pizza place, which I didn't know. And there's another place just beside it. So, yeah, because obviously this is not our local shopping. I used to actually come to Shore Harbour Square. I used to actually come here a lot, but before it all got extended and renovated. And we often used to come to the movies, which are just sort of back behind me as well. But we haven't done that for a long time. So, well, many years. I'm talking a lot of years ago. So it's, we have been since they've done all the extensions and renovations, but it's sort of not to know, still not well enough to know our way around. So that well, I know where some things are, but not that much. But anyway, that's why we're out and about this time of night. I've got cold tea, or tea going cold at home, because Kevin had just done me a tea and we're just settling down. Dear me. But it's really good. I'm glad she's going to hospital, because it's definitely, I feel, and they obviously felt, that's where she needs to be. But she's still going, what are they going to do for me? I thought, being at home is not working. So hopefully they are the experts, and hopefully they will be able to help her better, kind of adjust the medication more, and it's just, in fact, make sure she's having a medication at regular times, and sort of actually trying to participate in life, which I feel she's not doing at the moment.